Our first roaster is here tonight only because he's Colombian and Andy Dick needed the cocaine. Mr. Greg Giraldo!
Thank you, Pillsbury Jew Boy. Seriously, folks, seriously. How about a hand for the bald Nathan Lane, everybody, isn't he? Jason, that was a refreshing change. These days, the only time you're funny is on a rerun.
That's messed up. Rerun of Seinfeld?
You've really tried to hang in there after Seinfeld. You had shows like Bob Patterson and Listen Up. Those shows disappeared faster than a bowl of Percocet at Farrah Fawcett's house. You've been in more turds than Andy Dick's penis.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Look at his dais. Fat guys, old ladies, and an Asian. I feel like I'm on a bus to Atlantic City. Look at this. Nichelle Nichols, Farrah Fawcett, and Betty White. I'll take women I would masturbate to 30 years ago for $1,000. Somebody get me a time machine so I can crank a couple out.
R.I.P.
What?
Love your Lake Placid.
What a cruel joke. 3 women you'd want to fuck 30 years ago, and 1 I wouldn't fuck 30 beers from now. Farrah Fawcett. God, were you a 70s icon. That poster of you in the bathing suit. Holy shit. That poster caused more DNA to be spilled than a crime lab technician with Parkinson's disease. Artie Lang.
That reminds me of the Muhammad Ali one.
You fat, drunk slob. Artie, your liver has more holes in it than Mel Gibson's apology. Your liver's so black, Lisa Lampanelli tried to get it to fuck her up the ass and never call again. Artie, your pal George Takei is here. Sorry to pick on you, George. I know it couldn't be easy being a gay Japanese man in the 50s. I mean, it had to be almost impossible to pronounce glory hole with a Japanese accent.
Don't tell me you can say it.
George, you'll be happy to know that Jeff Ross is here. Jeff is such a huge asshole, you won't have to spit on your dick first. Kevin Pollak. Kevin Pollak's here. Kevin, how the hell do you have a movie career? Seriously, you're a balding midget. There are more fully developed men in Michael Jackson's bedroom.
Oh, that's messed up.
Speaking of underdeveloped, Patton Oswalt.
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt's here. Patton, you look like a bullfrog fucked a mongoloid. Seriously. No offense. No offense, Artie and George. Seriously, Patton, whenever I see anyone that looks like you, they're usually being taken to the playground by their 80-year-old mother. To our guest of honor now, the great William Shatner, everybody. Hi, Will. Bill, that was quite an entrance. When I heard someone was going to come on a horse, I thought, wow, the network's really going to let Andy Dick and Lisa Lampanelli get away with murder. But
he always goes after Lampanelli.
Bill, you're not just brilliant and old and fat. You're an inspiration. You prove that having no talent can be seen as hip and ironic. You overact more than Betty White's bladder. Wow. Then, of course, there was T.J. Hooker. The only thing I remember about that show was your hair and that hot chick, what's-her-face, Adrienne Zemed.
I don't think that was her.
What happened to her?
Was that her?
You're a humanitarian. You work with a foundation to bring peace to the Middle East, and whatever it is you're doing, keep it up. Because it's really working. It's really working. You know, Bill, one of the most surreal parts of this business is that I get to stand here and make fun of a legend like you. You're an enormous part of my youth, and you made Captain Kirk larger than life. And really, honestly, no actor who's ever lived could have done more with that role. And the fact that you continue to crank out the best work you've done today, when statistically you should be dead, is really, really inspiring. Thank you very much.